You know, yeah, we fit do it after because now so I need to talk to you for some different kind of style.
That's why we get out of
we are going. So gentle obstacles always. No. Do you know what happened there? Do you know what happened there? You release the clutch pedal too fast. You have to release it gently. You feel the car. If you release it too sudden, right? It's like somebody wants to take you somewhere, and instead of calling you to come gently or hold you gently, he yanks you, right? So releasing the clutch pedal too fast, you will feel that effect, that shaking effect. You know where we are going, huh? Clutch down, back to 1. Today, I don't know what is happening to people on the road. They are driving very carelessly. The most difficult thing in learning how to drive a car is just the multitasking, doing several things at the same time. Even if you are changing your gear, your eye is on the road while your hand is doing it without you looking. Your leg is walking, you are clutching, you are accelerating, you are braking, so many things. We'll enter here. You don't need your classes, you don't need to drive back to 1. Go very well. Now turn and fast. Go back to your accelerator, clutch, control, balance. Beautiful. That was well executed. Stand. This is where we began last training, right? Okay. As I explained, the clutch is what gets the car going and not the accelerator. Key. Leave the pedals. Let me remind you, leave the pedals. Key first. Let it be a song in your head, right? Biting point, you get to your biting point, right? Are you feeling the biting point? Good. Then you leave your brake because you don't need it anymore, right? You leave it and you leave it at once. Back to your accelerator, light accelerator, continuation of biting point, gently, you permit it. Don't leave it at once. You permit it to move, right? You continue, take the pedals. Take it. No, if you release the brake, the car goes behind. You must look for your biting point. Sing it, biting point. Then from biting point now, you freeze. You go light accelerator. From your light accelerator, continuation of biting point. And that biting point now, you're going like this. You lift it gently. So your clutch first, go again. There you are. Have you felt that shaking? Yes. Leave it there. Go now for your accelerator. You don't need the brake, so leave it. Light continuation. Beautiful. Go up a bit. Stand. Again. There you go. Light acceleration. No, don't move the clutch without accelerating. Right? You can't move the clutch an inch from the biting point. Don't move that clutch. Go. Again. That's your biting point. You got it there. You freeze that leg. Go for your accelerator. And don't go clutch control. Beautiful. That is it. Are you getting it? Yes. Go again after the bump. What gets the car going is the clutch and not the accelerator. Some people get confused and over accelerate, right? Yes. It's the clutch pedal, not the gas pedal, that gets the car going. Stand. Clutch to the floor. Good. Back, biting point again. Good. Freeze there. Go for your accelerator. Light accelerator, maintain. No, don't move that clutch. When you move the clutch, it goes off. That clutch shouldn't move an inch. It's okay, calm down, don't panic. When the wipers start flying, it means that something is wrong. Go. Biting point. Good. Stay there. Go for your accelerator. Maintain. No, too fast on that clutch. Stop. You are too fast. I told you, getting it up, you take it gradually. Feel the car, permit the car to go. Right? Do it again. There you are. Stop there. You've moved an inch. Bring it. Freeze there. Don't move. You go for your light acceleration. Immediately you hear the sound, you continue the biting point. Permit the car to go. You give the car time to go. Don't just force him to move at once. Go over the bump. Go. Go. Stand. Clutch down. Brake. Good. Go for your biting point. Stop there. That's too much. You already feel it. It's in the body of the car. It's in the pedal. You can feel it. It's on the steering. You can feel it in the steering. You feel it. It's everywhere in the car. That biting point. There you are. That is it. Go for your accelerator. Continuation. You delay. You are delaying. See. Leave it. Leave it. It's very simple. Biting point. It's like a song. Biting point. Put your hand here. Feel that clutch leg. This is the leg that controls the car. Biting point. Right? Now, I don't need this brake anymore. Not so. So I leave the brake at once. It's not, don't test it, don't do this. You don't go gently, right? You leave the brake at once and go for your accelerator. I'm still coming up. Have you seen? Now I release because I'm already up. Have you seen it? Good. So you take it. Good. Take it.
How will you see? You see? How will you see?
Go for your biting point now. Again. That is it. Go. Stay there. Go for your accelerator. Continuation. Not bad. Stand. One more time. Here you don't need as much because the slope is not important. Go. You see that you're fast on that clutch now. That's why you feel that sensation as if something is pulling you. Shift to your lane. Stand. I want to feel you do it. See that clutch leg now. This is how you elevate. See, imagine that I want to take you somewhere, right? And I do this. How do you feel? It's not a good sensation, right? But if I say, bro, car will go, just come so, it's different, right? So that's how you manage that clutch leg from the biting point. You get your acceleration, vroom, they say, bro, car will go. Yeah, now it's that leg, that clutch leg that does that, car will go, right? Okay, go. Oh la la, how you feeling? That is it. Stand. So the clutch leg comes up gradually and smoothly, permitting the car to move. Good, you are good there. Go for your acceleration. Continuation. Beautiful. Are you feeling it? The smooth takeoff. Stand at the edge. Good. You look right, look left. Check again because your problems will come from this direction. Right? Good. You have indicated. Same thing. The same thing we just did. You repeat it again. Back to your biting point while looking. Good. Go for your acceleration. Nice. 10. Good. That's beautiful. Let's go. Hey. Yeah, steering control is nice. That's about it for the pedal now. If you know, it's like a song. I go to my biting point, right? It's like a song. Biting point, light accelerator, continuation of biting point. And continuation is smooth continuation, right? Yes. It's like a song. If you have that song in your head, you can never stall a car. It's open. Good. You're already done now. You don't done this. You don't done the cocoa. You know that country planting with the cooker will bitter leaf the whole night to take don't crack or enter already. That's how they call it. Be careful. Stay. Don't go too close. Always make sure you keep your safety distance, because anything happens, you have the ability to dodge. But when you go too close now, you lose that ability. It's parking. Traffic. Good. When you traffic, keep going. You are telling the other driver behind you you are about to move right. Oh. Good. Accelerate. I want to see your gear 2. Accelerate first. Oh. Gear 2. Your leg was still on the accelerator. To shift. Leave the pedals. Leave the pedals. To shift now. See, this is 1, right? I'm going. 2. Did you hear vroom? Yes, because you let go of the accelerator while clutching down. You leave the accelerator alone. Take it. As you are clutching down, you let go of the accelerator. Accelerate. Go. Get 2. Beautiful. There you are. Slow here. We'll make a U-turn. Use the soft shoulder. Very well. You enter it very well. Then you make a turn. Complete turn now to the end. Good. Then you watch your mirrors. Control your biting point. Same thing as we did. Your gear. Same thing as we did. Biting point. Start going. You can start shifting a bit by controlling that clutch I was telling you about. Right? Go for your light accelerator. Watching. You're watching now. Is it clear? Good. Balance. Good. Well executed. Steering is fine, and I like the fact that even his clutch is coming up, he's not forgetting the steering. Because most people, once you get to the pedals, he starts forgetting the steering. Well, how are you feeling?
It's so sweet.
You see that you can actually, from now you can leave from here to Douala.
So sweet.
right? The problem is that clutch. If you keep singing that song in your head, it should be like a song. At times, when I was learning, I would take a plate and sit. I would take a plate and sit, and I'm singing that clutch. From my clutch now, I get my biting point. After my biting point, I leave my brake, I go for my light acceleration, I continue my biting point. At home, I kept singing it. So when it came my own time for practical, I was the best because I was always repeating it in my head all the time.
Alright.
Yes.
Once you have packed, that is the things that you have to put in order before.
Okay. Your clutch is down, right?
Yes.
Yes. Your clutch is down. As you stand now, the first thing you do is what? Handbrake up. You put your handbrake up. You don't need that button even when pulling up your handbrake. Make sure it's tight. Good. Key off. Then now, there are two things left, right? The clutch and the brake. So you let go of the clutch first, then the brake. That is it. No, for your parking now, once you come, your clutch is down, right? And your brake is down. Not so. When you stop, the first one that goes up is the clutch leg, right? Then the brake. Do you know why? Okay, the level that we start, let's say this handbrake is not working, right? We are in gear, let me say, we are in gear 2, right? If now I leave the brake first, have you seen? It's not going, right? Whereas if I leave this clutch, let's say our handbrake is a scenario that the handbrake is not working. If I leave this clutch first, then leave the brake. Have you seen? The engine is trying to hold the car back, right? So when your handbrake is up, the first thing you do is leave this man, because you already have a secondary option, that is the gear, before you leave the pedal, the brake pedal. Yes. Good. So anytime you park, key off, handbrake up, clutch up before brake up. The brake is the last thing. Good.
You didn't drive back at here.